Hello and welcome back to the apocalypse. Cletus Woodward is still stuck in Sunapee at night, exploring, trying to find much needed supplies. Currently we're using our cell phone flashlight to light our way. Our right arm is well, all of us is wounded except for our head. Just refreshing myself on what we need. Well, we need to thaw all of this food and stuff before we can eat it. It's frozen because it is in the middle of, well, it's the first day of spring. It's going to get hotter as we go along. As summer approaches, we will need less of these insulating clothes. But what will happen is that more food will start to spoil as the temperatures are warmer. Then come winter, things get really bad. Then we need to keep a steady supply of firewood, we need to keep ourselves warm, and we also do need to find ways to find food, because it becomes harder to scavenge and forage in winter season. So we had all these rats down here. We had a gun, a 416, HK 416. In fact, we might be able to find enough supplies to make something interesting here. We had a tank top here, and we have a sheet, so we can probably, let's see here. There is, yeah, the butcher key, shift B to butcher. There are no corpses here to butcher. I mean, there is a human corpse, but we're not going to butcher the human corpse. But we can, but I'm going to butcher, so to say. I'm going to cut open or disassemble this sheet. It's going to take us 10 minutes. But it will give us 20 rags and 50 thread. And we're going to grab all those, and we do have lights, so we can actually craft in here. I close the door just so we can get some warmth, and in case something sneaks up on us. Now, I was thinking, hopefully we have the necessary... We can make a pot helmet. Do we have a helmet, actually? We don't. No, we do. We have the army helmet. It's a poor fit, though. But we could... let's see here. I want to keep the pot. We could potentially... No, we don't have the materials for it. I was thinking of making a sling for the rifle, so we can just sling it over our shoulder. Where would that be? It would be under other, I think, right? Let's just go in all, and let's hit F to find, and let's type in sling. So for sling, we need a... Okay, so we need fur pelt or leather patch for that as well. Oh no, this is the wrong kind of sling. This is the you know, David and Goliath kind of sling. Now we need a makeshift sling. Oh, we need a blanket or a sheet. I just disassembled one. Well, maybe we'll find some on this bed. Yeah, there we go, sheet. There we go, makeshift sling. We can make a knapsack to store stuff in, but we got an army jacket, we got a leather belt, we got stuff to store stuff in. We got the dirty military rucksack, which we don't want to wear that if we get any cuts, because filthy items make you more prone to infection. We need to put down the battle axe and start working. I've got the makeshift sling, which I will then wear. And we've got the battle axe in our hands. Did you hear that? I heard a zombie. Possibly right outside our barred up house here. I believe that sound there indicates that a zombie is fighting. But yeah, we smashed the door so we can't close it. This would be a decent sort of temporary base when you're looting. You can grab supplies, bring them here, and then maybe get a vehicle, put the vehicle here, and then load the vehicle up and drive out of here. Let's see what we were doing. We were putting the HK 416 on our sling. Wear item. Oh, we can't wear the thing. Wait, hold on. Doesn't appear to be modded. Yeah, I know, but where's the sling? Makeshift sling there. How do you actually... Did it activate? Can't do anything interesting with your makeshift sling. How does this work, actually? You have to somehow link it to the to the 416 here. Can't wear it. That's grayed out. Putting on the 416 would be tricky. Yeah, putting on a gun is tricky. Can I potentially put the slingshot in my slingshot in my belt? This might not be the kind of sling I'm thinking of. I'll take it off then. It's not serving any purpose. We might have gained some experience with crafting though. That counts for something. Sewer rats are still there. Let's in that case wield the. Actually, we could potentially fight them with the battle axe. We got light from our phone, which makes it so that we're not, you know, fighting in the dark. There's a sewer rat in the way. Yeah, there's a sewer rat in the way. Okay then, there we go. So now we only have one on the left. Oh, those sounds might have been zombies downstairs here fighting the sewer rats. Yeah, it is heavily injured. They fought some zombies. Safe mode off. We're wielding the battle axe, right? Yep, wield over here. They're all attacking me at the same time. It's hard to fight rats with a battle axe. They're not hitting me though. They're only hitting the armor. Oh, he hit my right leg. Been bit. I stabbed the sewer rat with my battle axe and it died. It should only survive one hit, but there's more of them. There we go. Oh my god. Right, silver necklace. We're going to take that because even though it's dirty, it can be sold if we get to the refugee center. Because those rats were so small, attacking them with the battle axe immediately pulped their corpse. Which means that obviously they can't rise as a zombie. Not that they necessarily could have anyways. See if we can find anything down here. A cordless drill. Don't know if that's very useful to us. What's this? It's a water heater. Contains 14% clean water, which should not be frozen. So we could drink right out of that because we are very thirsty. And there's a furnace to heat the water. So we might be able to drink right from that if we have a container. We need to find a bottle or something. Best thing to find would be a bathroom here. Would be a bottle of alcohol, because that doesn't freeze so well, so you can just dump it. Wait, actually, didn't we have Chardonnay? We did not. No, we do. I'll take a swig. We're in mild pain. And then I'm gonna dump it. Yeah, now we got an empty glass bottle. I'm just gonna smash this chest open. Nothing in it. I'll take the nails though. They're useful for building stuff. Another leather belt. They're not that big. I'll take it just because we might craft with it. Annie's and a windbreaker. Not very warm, but we'll keep out the rain. We've got the armor jacket though, so don't necessarily need it. Wool socks, poor fit. Bra, don't need that either. Smash open all these chests. Or crates or whatever they are. can see we get tired by smashing so much, we lose stamina. Nothing in them. I think there is a chance that you destroy the contents if you just try to smash them. Ideally, we would use a crowbar, but we don't have that. You can, in theory, make a makeshift crowbar out of a metal pipe. A laundry detergent, not really a priority. What is this? A wrench. That is good. Really good for crafting. Okay, let's grab some... Or we can actually just drink straight from the water heater. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wait to see if we are no longer very thirsty. We are still very thirsty. Takes a while for the effect to actually take hold. Yeah, you see there, no longer thirsty at all. Something happening upstairs. Okay, we're hydrated. Let's pour it into a container and we'll put it in the glass bottle. The glass bottle is now full. We've got some clean water with us. Should probably do this when I'm down, like down there, because there really isn't much to like look at night, anyways. So I might as well be zoomed in. Alright, I think we've got what we need from this house. I'm going to turn off the flashlight because the zombies will be able to spot us. We'll be like a walking beacon through the night. Oh, gas stations are actually amazing for food, and they generally contain very small amounts of zombies. The problem, however, is that we don't have a lot of storage for all this stuff we picked up, and I don't know the way. Like, I haven't seen it. We'll do it anyways. Hopefully there's we're losing stamina by moving. Am I crouched or something? Or am I just overburdened? I'm not. I think we might be losing stamina because of the cold and some injuries. Gotta check the map every now and then to see where we are. Okay, we're on the road. Should be a parking lot here. Or a garage, actually. Oh, fuck. I walked right into a zombie. He bit my right arm. I dodged him. He bit my torso and my long-sleeved shirt is ripped. I mutilated him for 35 damage. He's heavily injured. He should die in... Yeah, okay, one more hit. There we go. That's a brainless zombie. Corpse is bruised. He'll come back to life. The brainless zombie is just wandering about aimlessly. I hit it. It's dead. Alright, let's pulp the corpses, spreading blood everywhere. Keeps them from coming back up, or getting back up. Okay, here's the actual gas station. So is there no like actual, you know, gas station attendance place where maybe here where they have like snacks and stuff? Let's close the door. Should be hotter inside here, and we are very cold. Oh, here we go. Chocolate covered. Are these coffee beans? Yeah, coffee beans. Nice. Potato chips, peppermint patties. I don't know what that is. Peppermint patties. Handful of soft chocolate-covered peppermint patties. Yum. I don't know what that is again. I think it's candy though. Carpet tubing could be used in crafting. Screwdriver, useful for crafting. We don't have a multi-tool or anything, so we need to like collect all of these different types of tools because they are all used for individual crafting recipes. You obviously don't need to have all tools for, you know, every type of stout. We could empty that and put water in it if we find a source of non-frozen water. Yeah, so you don't really need to carry the supplies necessary for every form of like crafting ever. But it helps to bring all of the necessary crafting materials to a single unified location. Is that an unfinished car? Heavy duty cable. Portable generator. There's something in here. Heard it. A bottle jack. BB is kind of useless, so not gonna take it. They're small steel balls used for, like, you know, toy guns, basically. I mean, they can take your eye out, but they're not going to... Oh, yeah, so something broke in here. They're not going to kill a... That's a dead zombie. So something that can kill a zombie was here. Steel jerrycan. Oh, that is so useful for water and stuff. 20 liters. But, you know, we need 20 liters of carrying capacity as well. Let's take off this shirt. I'm going to drop this and pick it up again. Okay, yeah, we have to wield it. See if there's something we can just toss away. These army pants, which are a poor fit, we can probably toss them away. Yeah, then we can... Is there a put away command? Or do I need to just... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, we can then pick up this. It is now in our inventory, and we can carry the steel jerrycan. In our sorry, in our hands. I'm not going to use the mechanical winch, that's really loud. So, the steel jerrycan is obviously useful for liquid and stuff as well, but the intended purpose is for this. So let's check if these are in order. They are. Can't hold any more diesel. Dude, we got a full jerrycan of diesel. Oh, it's really heavy though. I'm turgid. I drank some more water, which reduces our weight by very little. We can eat these, even though they're frozen. Makes us happy as well. But potato chips don't really weigh much. Yeah, 0.01 or 0.1 kilos. Let's see if we can get a breakdown of what weighs a lot here. Filter. Oh, we need to hit a different key for filter here. Oh, you can't do weight, like a weight breakdown. At least not with this UI style. You can use different styles of UI. I'm using this one just because it is the best one for the viewing experience. Makes everything kind of large and visible. So it does kind of fuck up the log here, so I do have to hit Shift P to open it up every now and then to see what happens. Or, yeah, what just happened. So you can see it here 18 seconds ago, 10 minutes ago. But yeah, we need to carry this this fuel with us. Our character is going to be a bit unhappy with carrying all this. But with all this fuel, we can refill a diesel-powered vehicle. Which there might be one on the road out here. Let's check for that. We can refill a diesel-powered vehicle and take us quite a ways out. Even back here to, get more. Don't know if... I didn't check if the other one was gasoline and this one is diesel. Because I think gasoline might be more common. Like, you can find a motorcycle, for example, with gasoline, and they're a lot easier to fix than a car. We need to get inside, it's way too cold. Alright, we got yet a miner still here. Yep. There's still zombies in the downstairs, I think. Let's drop the steel jerrycan of diesel. She should have no no desires, because I've got the mod that basically does away with NPC requirements, or like desires or whatever, like needs. So they won't need to eat or drink. However, they might still steal our stuff. I'm gonna put it in this locker so she can't see it unless she stands next to it. In fact, because we're so cold, I'm going to drop the emergency blanket over here. Actually, I might just put the emergency blanket on. Okay, I can't do that. Some blankets you can put on your person to oh, we probably need to unfold it or something. There we go. Okay, so it's packed into like a plastic wrapper or something. And then we can wear it. Cool, now we're only chilly. And we can sleep on this bench here, which does give some comfort. We're tired. We might have to spend the night here, and yeah, we're probably gonna have to spend the night here. Kind of pisses me off that the sling situation didn't really work out. We'll find a way to deal with that. Let's check our health, actually. I'm hitting the @ sign, the universal hero in every roguelike. Cold, painkillers, that's speed. Effects, unhappy, we're under painkillers, we're chilly, yep. We can see our skill breakdown here. Our dodging skill, 0.0 out of 2. Don't know what that means. We got a 29% chance, or 29% progress towards the next skill level. Melee skill is about to increase. And all these level up when we use the battle axe, because it technically counts as all of them. Still can't believe we found a battle axe that, you know, isn't necessarily the best, but it's still really good. Still a really good weapon. I'm imagining this is like a not authentic or whatever, like it's not actually a good weapon. And it's got 2 axe heads, yeah. So it's probably not a real weapon, but it's doing its job. You can find a lot of like replica weapons, and you can find authentic weapons. The authentic ones are really good. For example, a katana in this game fucking murders. At least it used to. Yeah, let's maybe lie down. Do we have anything that can help us sleep? We can do some tobacco. Use some drugs. I can't use it because I probably don't have any rolling paper. Without rolling paper then, I'm just going to go to sleep. Let's set an alarm to wake up in a few hours. Let's do 5 hours. We actually managed to sleep. We're in minimal pain, the painkiller wore off. Something is making noise. It's not the alarm, is it? It must have been her. She's wielding a Glock 19. Gold watch. Did she wake me up, or did she hear the noise as well? Let's have a look. Nothing through the closed curtains here. Don't see anything. We'll see it in here if we see something. Yeah, it seems like we're all clear. It might have been downstairs. I don't think I've ever been to a giant sinkhole. It does sound really scary though. Forest trails might be a good idea to check out. If we can find a cabin or something there, that would be basically the ideal place to survive. Like something small that we can board up and secure, and just start like constructing necessary stuff. That would be the ideal survival place. Of course, we don't really need or want a permanent place of residence. We want to get here. The refugee center. It's so there's some bad shit on the road north of here, right? So we might and so we basically we kind of have to go right here. In which case I want to prepare for that. I'm gonna go to the... We don't have soap, so we can't clean the military rucksack. We might have been able to clear it with the detergent. I'm going to drop the valuables here. And the crafting seeds. Onion seeds, we don't need those. All this stuff, we'll drop that. We'll keep the plastic bag, because we might be able to fill it with liquid. I'm not quite sure, actually. We'll put all this stuff in the locker. We'll head out. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Apologies if this view is kind of like hard on the eyes because of the, you know, all the small details all around. This is down where we were foraging with a strange dirt patch here. Might be a good place for a farm if we had the time. What's this? Oh yeah, plastic bag and 2 bird eggs. Frozen, they're dead. We can eat them though. Another couple of bird eggs. Birch bark, never mind. Is that a brook? Or a pond? Deep water. What's this? Beware undead propaganda. Stories about the dead rising may abet the enemy, like aiding and abetting. May abet the enemy, a general said today. Those stories have been tracked to communist sources tied in with the presumably Chinese invasion. This is some Fallout shit. Communist Chinese have invaded. Alright, we're on the trail now. This would be a good source of water if we had a cabin here to just grab here and then boil somewhere to make it safe. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? The giant acidic ant, where is it? I should have had save mode on. You're covered in acid just out of nowhere. Where is it? It's there. No, it isn't. They're down. There's one right next to me. It looks like grass. Monstrous brown ant with a swollen abdomen that ends with a small orifice at the tip. Glistening liquid seems to drip out periodically. Oh my god, we might be dead. Sulphurous anthill. Oh boy, we're not going into this forest again. Like acid ants. Can we run? We need to run. Luckily the ants are slow. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. This game is very similar to Fallout in its enemy variety, I think, with all this like weird shit. Alright, we're safe from the acid ants. Let's return to our base, maybe put on a bandage if necessary. We're famished. We're very hungry. If we can eat something. This is all fresh, it's still frozen. But it is edible in this state. Get some calories in here. Just eat a bunch of potato chips. Let's wait a little bit for it to digest here. Let's have another couple of it. Okay, we're packaged now. Okay, so we've dealt with acid ants and we made it out of Sunapee with a bunch of supplies. I think we need to start getting... We need to get into Sunapee again. We need to find a car. Something that works. Or we need to find something like a shopping cart to transport supplies. We need to find a bike, something, just to get out of here. We can't go north because of all the weird shit there. Might have to just go, like, toe the line around here and go south. Or just head straight east. I think straight east is the best bet. In that case, we'll head straight east next episode. Thank you for watching. This is past the 30-minute mark, which marks the end of most of my episodes, so thank you for watching. If you're interested, you can get Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead in a link down in the description down below. The game is completely free. Just download it and smack it on there. There's a mod list down below, and also I'll be happy to answer any questions about the game you might have in the comments down below. If you're interested in reaching out to me on social media, there's my Twitter in the description. If you're interested in supporting me, you can check the Patreon link down below as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.